Hello, YouTube community. That's right. The Fat Man from Alabama is back at you this afternoon from Don's Garage. All right, folks, you've seen all the stalled projects and whatnot. Here's one I practically finished. There's a couple of pieces still not put on it, but for the most part, it's a done car. At least enough I can put on the shelf and admire it. That's what I do here. I build shelf queens, and I'm quite proud of them. Here we have the Revell 69 Camaro combined with Revell's 67 Pro Street Chevelle to get the Pro Street look I wanted. What I did, this one's painted up to resemble an RS SS package Camaro. A little more high-end extras on it and whatnot. First things first, the car is painted with Auto Airs pearlized blue. It's a water-based paint. The white is Createx base white. I used some fingernail pinstriping tape to tape off the thin stripe bordering the white tail. The wing is scratch built out of 40 thousandths and 20 thousand sheet plastic. The wheels, they started out they came from the Yenko Camaro kit. I just took the 67 Chevelle rear wheels, machined off the back, or machined the back of the wheel till all I had left was the hoop, grafted it to the Yenko wheel, and there we go. We had wheels to fit the Firestones that come in the Chevelle kit. The wheelie bars were cut off of the ladder bar system, and new ones were fabricated out of piano wire. I do not recall what size, but that's what they're made from. And then the wheel mounts, the wheelie wheel mounts and wheelie wheels were used from the Chevelle wheelie bars. We'll give it a little turn here. You can get an idea of how the car turned out. I'm quite pleased with this one. Rather proud of it. See, street car. It's got a license plate. The car, the rear wheel wells have also been stretched. Scale 5 inches. I did that simply from just cut the quarter out over the wheel opening, split it in the middle, stretched it, and then added a piece here in the middle, and then of course blended it all back in. It's got a little bit of disc brake detail in the front end. You can kind of see through the front wheel. That's nothing more than a plastic kit rotor, caliper and rotor, painted up and put behind the wheel. We have the RSSS hideaway headlight grille in it. The hood is one of my scratch built cowl hoods, and if you look at it here, you can see it's a little wider at the back than it is the front. That's kind of a style I like. It's got decal Zeus fasteners on it versus photo etch. And we can get them to show up. There they are. These I get from IndyCal. I buy them in sheets. I think there's 550 per sheet. And I have been known to go through quite a few. The engine, no fancy detailing, just a little bit of paint work. Stripped the chrome off the intake, painted aluminum. The carburetors, stripped the chrome off of them and painted them with the Tamiya Millennium Gold. Air filters, I'm not real sure where they came from, but the air filter elements are painted, and that's about it. Underneath, there's the chassis, folks. Slide that out of the way. As you can see, here's the Chevelle back half. I notched the Camaro chassis and also notched the Chevelle chassis to slide in. Simple, kind of a jigsaw puzzle. Kind of helps strengthen it. Scratch built frame ties. Did smooth the floor pans up. Did that from in the process of working the frame ties in. The headers are painted with Alclad chrome. They are starting to fade. That's something I'm not real crazy about, this Alclad and these chrome inks. There you can see the disc brake detail a little bit better. Nothing crazy, but it does give a nice effect. Paint work, I'm very, very proud of it. It come out real nice. Well, we can get the focus. There we go. Finish come out real nice. The clear coat on it is a urethane 2-part 2K clear. It's actually a quick clear for doing door jams and stuff like that on the big cars. Let's see if we can get this thing to focus some on the interior. The interior is rather simple. Did do it in white, which is probably not a good idea in a hot rod, but it does look good. The Chevelle 4-speed shifter was used. The tack is from the LX Mustang kit with, see if it'll focus. Nope. No focus. Let's turn around and see how it does from the other side. It also, the 6-point cage is from the Chevelle. You can get a halfway decent idea what the tack looks like. Anyway, the cage is from the Chevelle, painted body color. The seats are also from the Chevelle. The Chevelle did come with decal seatbelt decals. I used those. The steering wheel is also out of the Chevelle. You can get it turned around here. That's a decent look at it. Nothing crazy. A little bare metal foil work done on the door panels as the stock panels were done. The rear wheel tub sections in the interior are actually cut from the Chevelle interior and grafted into the Camaro interior. Again, like I'd said in previous videos, I like doing decal work, and this one, once the car was initially painted, 2 coats of base clear were laid down. It was wet sanded with 1500, and then the chrome foil work was done. Bumpers were put on, taillights, grill, all the amenities less the glass. Full work decals were all laid down. Then 3 coats of final clear put on. This one I did cut and buff the roof. There was an issue in the roof. I did it. I can't really recall. It doesn't look like the deck lid was wet sanded. I see a little booger. Nothing major. But anyway, that's the finished product. Old Glenn, take a look. Yep. The dry shaft thief got me too. Actually, I dropped the car one time. The dry shaft, they knocked the rear suspension out from underneath it. The dry shaft fell out. I was kind of in a hurry because I was actually taking it to a show to display. So I quick glued the rear suspension back in place, and that's where it stopped. See, the underside of the hood's not 100% finished. Bodywork's done, but I didn't, for whatever reason, I didn't finish the underside of the hood. Not a big deal, because this is how it's usually displayed, whether at home or if I do take it to a show, is with the hood on. But it's something I'm quite pleased with. I hope you guys enjoy seeing it. And that's it for this video. Just want to give you an idea that, you know, I do get close to finishing them every now and then. The hood doesn't fit well anymore. But anyhow, remember folks, live, love, and laugh. Build for yourself, not for the world. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subbing. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and consider subbing my channel. There's more to come real soon. Thank y'all, and enjoy. Goodbye.